Hello. Okay, so some people have been saying to me that video analysis and producing clips takes a long time, and is there any quicker way of using it? Okay, so I'm just going to go through how I present stuff to teams, and one of my favorite uses is PowerPoint here or Keynote. Okay, so easy enough to use line tools. You can draw your lines wherever you want, likes of kickouts and shot locations and things like that. And you can use different color lines and all that. So I use that kind of quite a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I can um, work in around with the likes of angles. Okay, so I'm going to use angles here, and what you'll see is that when you've got multiple camera feeds, it's, obviously there's a lot of information. You want to try and make your clips as easy to use as possible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one clip here. Okay, and I'm going to um, bring it into our kind of composer, which is effectively like our movie organizer or kind of presentation feature. Okay, so this is just a one kick out here, Stephen Cluxton. It was after a score. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I would use angles and also use PowerPoint. So my PowerPoint is here. So I'm actually just going to grab this slide and I'm going to drag that straight in here, and that's going to be my first slide. Okay, so then once I come on here, I can see what Stephen Cluxton is watching. End up split clip at playhead. Again, I'm just going to split that clip there again. Split the clip at the playhead again. Maybe I will split it just after here as well. Okay, and I'm just going to show you now what I can do with this. Don't think really after the ball is kicked is that relevant. Okay, so we've basically got our four angles here. So maybe for this angle here I'm going to show angle number 2. Okay, so just going to set this angle here for this clip. The next one here I'm going to set to angle number 4. I'm going to set this to angle for this clip, and then actually at that point there I think I will insert a picture. Okay, and now I can also annotate that picture. So this is just Preview, another free software that is already inbuilt in your with your Mac. So it's not like you've got sorry, no. So again, you've got your drawing tools there. You can move these around, over, back, and you can save this. Once you have this saved, this becomes the picture that I have in my presentation. Okay, so what I can do is I can set this angle. So I'm coming through, have a picture. Again here I'm just going to, actually I'm just going to move this one. Split the clip. I want this to be my tight angle. Set that angle for current clip. Okay, and basically I've done my preview. This is going to be a 3-second clip where I come in. and then what I get to do is I can export angle by topic. That creates a brand new movie, and then I can share that movie then with my team, or obviously I could use the presentation tool, but that's effectively the movie clip that you've created. And then so that's it. That's kind of how quickly you can do up a presentation. Usually for kind of inter-county teams and things, you would look at probably one maybe key coaching clip or key coaching point that you're trying to emphasize for the night training, and you might have 3, 4, 5, however many clips you need to emphasize your point. But obviously, try not to make the clips too long. If you can get your information into a 30-second clip, and you can have a 2-minute conversation around that, you know, and get full buy-in and full understanding from everybody watching the clip, is fantastic. The last thing you want to be doing is just putting in 30 kickouts in a row without any kind of just playing one after another, because the players won't be able to take in that type of information, and I just don't think that it's a good use of time. So that's just what I do with angles. Again, it's using PowerPoint, and it's using Preview, which are free tools to annotate and to draw out your drawing tools. So and obviously, if you've got multiple camera feeds, angles is excellent. So I think if you're spending not really even elite level, it's more if you're spending hours and hours using video analysis, then and you have a Mac, I think you should have a look at angles. Okay.